Hi Leo, welcome to this Tarot Love reading. My name's Sophia. Welcome to this community. Welcome to this DMDF Tarot reading. So Leo, what I was getting was trying to do the healing, trying to find inner answers, that kind of stuff. But oddly enough, I was getting it, you was kind of multitasking. For example, this is what I was getting. Say you have children and they're watching TV and it's like 5 o'clock. So you're sitting down and a couple of kids watching the telly and like you're okay, they're being quiet at the moment, watching telly. So you're closing your eyes, trying to meditate. I'm like, that's not putting aside time for you to do the inner work. So it was kind of multitasking, or like, oh, I'm at work, I'm on my break, I'm going to shut my eyes for 5 minutes and do a meditate, something like that. I'm like, really? If that works for you, email me, tell me you're with your person, and I'll give you this community, all communities. My point is, you need to do the work. This is the energy I was getting, Leo, was about casual. So I guarantee your person is like shag buddy, casual, right? Doesn't see you as relevant, not committed to you, Hierophant, because you just do things casually. And if you say, I have children, please check out Sonia in the community, and she has 4. And pretty much does all that for herself and is pretty much full-time in mission as well. And Dee has 2 little ones under 5. So this planet is, the more you put in, the more you get. You're programmed to do less. You can do far more, but most of you, I can't do it. Yes, you can, right? People who leave mission don't leave because I don't get them results. They leave because I push them to be the best version of themselves. They prefer the lack mentality, but that is why so many twin flames are not together, because they try this easier option. So this is the easier option. And if you're not sure how to do it, even my mission, I have a boot camp of how to arrange. When you join, I have videos about single parents, what they can do to schedule and put children aside and or everything. There is no excuse, and you got to invest in it first. And then, like, I don't just say join mission and there you go, see you later. I give you help and guidance and guide you on a one-to-one with your experience, how to change and transition, to do the healing, to do the work, to get into mission, all that. But in between, doing a little 5 minutes, and that's like saying, oh yeah, well, I taking off my Jesus sandals and walking in nature. Once again, what's the point? There's so much I'm battling with. Spiritual leaders like me and Mark Passio, with this easy bullshit spirituality that don't do shit. So I'm just saying, you might as well don't. You might as well have a nap, is what I'm saying to you. It doesn't do anything. And it's just factual. I'm not here to lie to you like other tarot readers and tell you stuff that isn't true, that don't work for them, so I don't know why they tell you. I'm here to tell you the truth. And factual is, if it worked for you, you're just having a nap. You're just being still. Anyway, so let's jump into what else is going on here. Like I said, I've given you advice how to move forward, or you can stop this and go and listen to another tarot reader who will tell you a person's coming. Which tarot is your potential? Your potential. You have to take the action, right? If they just say, oh, your person's coming in the meantime, go and stretch out, do some yoga, breathe in fresh air. Why is there no twin flames, lightworkers, starseeds together? Because it's bullshit. And I guarantee the person who's telling you that ain't even with their person. So you could probably join the Facebook group. I have so much more information there to tell you truths like this video here. I can't help it. I've got to say what I've got to say, right? And this is you. Oh, that's my person. No, this is you, right? This is you I'm talking to, who's watching. Your person's probably doing a version of what you're doing now. Like attracts like. If you're fully 100% in mission, changing planet Earth, saving humanity, right, I promise you a person comes towards you. and they class you as important. And it's not saying well children ain't important. I gave you 2 examples of people in mission with 4 children, and D who has 2 under 5. This universe don't care about, oh well I got children. They don't care. It's like attracts like, how much you put in. Universe don't pinpoint specifics. It's like, well, you chose to have 5 kids. That's you, for example. This isn't me. This is the universal law. All laws work, right? You just don't know the laws. It don't care if you know the laws. This is very important, Leo. If your baby was crawling and went to the edge of a cliff, that baby, not, I won't say yours, but any baby who will walk in, crawling and went to a cliff and it carried on, it will die. Now, the universe will say, oh shit, we won't stop that baby because that baby doesn't know universal law. The law doesn't care if you know it or abide by it, it still works. So if you're not putting in effort in doing the healing properly, right, and just buying a crystal, just shutting your eyes and doing some meditation, putting on Jesus sandals and walking, no, it won't work. It doesn't say, there's no law of doing that. It's effort, right? And you have so much negativity, which 99% of people on planet Earth have 99% of suppressed negativity. So that's why it don't work. So join the Facebook group. You're welcome to join. But if you're ready to make the changes, otherwise, you can just carry on watching tarot and watching your potential. I'll take them back. Watching your potential and doing the basic little. I feel my readings are getting more hardcore, but that's because more negative is coming, right? So I'm pushing more people to make more changes. 6 of Swords, 3 of Swords, Page of Cups. So if you want to, the Facebook group, you get far, far, far more. Links in the description box, and everyone else posts. So you don't just get me pushing you. There's others that offer things as well, right? 6 of Swords, 3 of Swords, Page of Cups. This is what I feel. 6 of Swords is about moving forward, right? And loving yourself. This was the energy I felt at the beginning. You're holding that cup, right? Okay, I want to love myself, right? But you're not doing nothing. She's just sat in the boat. The boat's not even in the river. Normally, 6 of Swords is like both, you know, the boat's on it there, right, on the river, and it's wavy or calm waters. It's like I'm just got in the boat, Sophia. And as I said, my 6 of Swords is called science. You need to know the law. That's like me saying, listen, I've signed up, Sophia, for yoga and meditation and not going. And I don't care if you go. I don't care if you have a yoga and meditation practice, right? That's not enough effort. You want to know what effort is? Go to my website. Go to Tony Robbins' website. Go to Abraham Hicks, right? Someone like that. Now, I'm not saying Tony Robbins and Abraham Hicks are brilliant. And I will say to their face, I will say, what do you actually do to save? They don't save humanity, right? Although Tony Robbins, twin flame, Abraham Hicks, different kettle of fish. But I'm saying, if you're not putting as much effort as and they have children, they're married, they still have situations. Abraham Hicks, different kettle of fish altogether, right? She's a different being. But Tony Robbins, two marriages, several kids, still out there saving planet Earth, thinking it's his mission and all that kind of thing, right? Not doing it correctly, not pulling back and seeing the bigger picture, which I always say to his face. My point is, what you're doing is not enough. And you are no different to me, Tony Robbins, or anyone else, right? That's fair. The justice is on top of the tree of life. The tree of life is universal laws, how you live off this planet. It's a science, 6 of Swords, right? It's not hocus pocus, it's a science, which is why I sell the Kabbalah. It teaches you the science of the laws of this planet, such as gravity. Like I said, if you don't know it, that's you. But there is no law of this person can do less because she's got 5 kids and this person can do more because they got 1. You chose to have 5 kids, right? I'm just saying that's what the law is. But this person chose not to. Maybe I wanted to have 5 kids, but I knew I had to work on myself, be healthy and all that other stuff, so I chose not to. Do you see what I mean? That's how the universe laws is. We'll give one law and you know the law and then you stick to it. Like no one jumps off a tower block unless they want to kill themselves. That's the universal law, 6 of swords. 6 of swords is also that has a guide in the boat. I am guiding you. Doesn't matter how I talk, how I sound. Didn't say universal laws get someone who says namaste, love and light, I love you, Jesus Christ stuff on the table. It says get a guide who will guide you to calmer waters. I guide you to calmer waters. Right? Simple as that. The 3 of swords is because you're 3rd dimensional. That's Reiki, acupuncture, getting crystals. Which is, how easy is that? I'll go to a crystal shop and buy something and put it on my 3rd eye, and then poof, my twin flame, and my life will be easier. The spiritual bullshit that's out there does not work, and you need to wake up to it, because all you're doing is basic stuff, like I said, Leo, and it's not changing anything. The Page of Cups is expecting your person to come with an offer, but look at the 2 cards. Just waiting for your person to come in with an offer. Now, the good thing about this, the Page of Cups is here. So your person is at that stage to give you this cup, this offer, right? But, yeah, it's like what you're doing, you think is coming for your happiness, but next to it, because next to the 6 of swords, underneath it is the twin flame, sun, right? Your happiness. Wanting to, but, show me the wands in there. Where's the action? That proves you're not doing anything. The Magician card is here. You need all the alchemical elements to manifest on this planet. That means that action is needed. You're on planet Earth, air, water, fire. Planet Earth, you think correctly, right? In your truth, not getting a crystal, putting it on 3rd eye and thinking it works when you damn well know it ain't, because nothing's changing your life. Sort of truth and clarity, right? Then you emotionally invest. You already, you know what your happiness is, but still there's no cups. Your person holds the cup here, right? Then you take action, wisdom with action. So you're manifesting, like I said, nothing of that is here with you. The only thing that's here with you is you live on planet Earth. That's why this is here. 3 of swords. Because you're taking other people's or whatever, I don't know what you're doing here, but it's not working. It's creating heartbreak. In all scenarios, you are manifesting it, because inside is negative, as above, so below, as within, so without, as on earth, as it is in heaven. Whatever religion, whatever you want to call it, philosophy is a science, because if it's a natural law, science. High Priestess is, it seems like your person is more spiritual and going within than you. Could be that, well, that's what I'm feeling. So your person knows you are just faking it. Your person knows you're not really doing the work. Something like that. Literally, I feel. They know that you're just blagging. Energetically, they can feel that anyway. But this reading, I feel they literally know. You've emailed them and said, oh, I joined yoga. Even if you're literally doing yoga, they're like, what? Yeah, okay. It's like your person's waiting there. Let's see if she fulfills the yoga class. Let's see if she moves on. It's like that. It's like they're waiting for you to change. And like I said, this is like the Wheel of Fortune here underneath the heartbreak is to do with you're not taking enough action. Most feminines wait for their person so they can build. It's like, no, you take that masculine within you, because it's Rise of Aquarius age, and start building your foundation. Take that masculine and start doing more in your life. Not the easier option. This is the easier option. And it's not just having a go at you. I'll say that to anyone who says they do yoga, meditation, crystals, Reiki, acupuncture. I'll say that's the easier option. Don't matter if you're the one who does it. Say you've done certificate 1, 2, 3, 4 in Reiki, Doesn't matter if you're the one who done it or you're the one who goes to that practice. Both are incorrect. And I'll say it to the one who's got the certificate and the one who goes there. And this is what I will say to them, if you want to know. Basic. What the arse has it done for you, and what's it done to the customer? It makes me align, not in the minute, right? My work is not temporary. When the person comes to do Reiki, acupuncture, meditation, yoga, all it does is the art of stillness. Anyone can do that. I can literally talk to you now, make you go to the art of stillness. I've got a meditation called Who Are You? It's literally the same thing as Reiki, acupuncture, and all that, right? But if you have negative within and without, hence the science of this planet, it don't do shit because it's all darkness within. So you can put pins in you all day long. You're 98 to 99% of you negative. It won't align because it is dark. And there's only two polarities of the planet. Doesn't matter if you ain't got time to remove it. The law of the planet don't care. It's like, well, you make time or you be enslaved and you keep attracting negative. Heartbreak. That's this, the divine. This is your divine connection. This is for you to go in and understand. Because next to the Wheel of Fortune is the High Priestess. It's like you need to understand that. The work you're doing is external. There's no inner work. Oh, Sophia, I've had healing. I've had this and that. I can guarantee. Did they guarantee it? Did they guarantee the work? And if it worked, once again, go to my Facebook group. I have all these comments and quotes to tell you, which I put in the Facebook group last week, right? How the post is, how do you know if you need counselling, right? And I'll say that for this. How do you know you still need counselling or healing or whatever, right? And it's a simple question, because you wouldn't be watching me. You wouldn't be searching. There's no spiritual leader who's done the work or healed or whatever that searches for tarot, still searches for more healing. I don't search for jack shit. When I'm done, I chill and watch Netflix. I'm watching Merlin at the moment, which I'm gutted because it's nearly finished. I'm on the last season, right? On Netflix. I'm done. I don't go, okay, let me go and look at some tarot readings. Let me go and find out about healing of the la la la, right? Buddha didn't search for tarot readings. He didn't search for other healers, right? Tony Robbins don't. If that's the simple question. If you're watching me, that whatever you've done, if you've done it, ain't working or did not work, right? Because spiritual healers don't search. They're done, right? Still work on themselves, still do it, but not their own inner work, because you get the downloads of what to do for yourself. I don't need to search for anyone. All answers are within. They come when you do the full work. See, the sun enlightens when you learn to manifest. This isn't. So anyone who reads that post in the Facebook group or who's doing this is not healed. It's not done the work. Well, or you've booked someone who didn't guarantee it, so why book it in the first place? I guarantee everything. The only thing I'm stopping to guarantee is mission, because I give people plenty of time to jump in. Now, the algorithm of YouTube, because so many people are losing jobs from the virus, they'll jump in on YouTube. I can't guarantee that soon. And it's pretty much now, this month. End of November, I'm going to stop guaranteeing you be successful. I'll still do my best in promoting me, promoting you with my 2 decades of advertising and marketing, and everyone else in mission. You're still better off than everyone else. But I can't guarantee success now. That's the only thing. But my programs, counselling, everything else, tarot reading, image reading, I guarantee. If you had healing and they couldn't guarantee it, then what kind of healing? If you had a course you went on and they couldn't guarantee it, what kind of course did you go on? If they're spiritual, enlightened beings with downloads, why don't they guarantee it if they're getting downloads from the divine? Right? They don't guarantee it because they're borderline with ego. So you need extra work, Leo. So start off by, you can start off free with the playlist, jump into the Facebook, links in the description box, or just jump in and book me. This needs action. Magician, right? I'm out. Speak to you later.